Alright then. Back with some Pokemon Shield. And this may be the last one. I'm not entirely sure on that. It should be. I plan on it being. Okay, so the team's set up. Do I really have to face all the gym leaders? If so, I'm gonna assume they're gonna go in order, so let me put Chess in the front, actually. Because it'll be Milo first. But yeah, let's get this started. The game's finally coming to a climax. Still not a bad choice for the chess thing. It's Nessa. Seems to be well, it's probably a set pattern. Well, yeah, a set roster that I'm just not aware of then. I can tell you've grown far stronger since you faced me in Hulbury Stadium. I forgot what voice I did for her. I've got to hand it to our undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent, too. But you're not the champion, and you'll never become the champion either. Wow, you're very helpful with the you can do it vibe. Thanks for that. Do you know why? It's because I, Nessa, am going to defeat both you and Leon. Okay. I'm not going to underestimate you again. I'll use Dynamax to wash you out to sea and beyond the horizon. Okay. I'm not gonna go easy on you then. What is that? You telling me Wimpod turns into that thing? No, not yet. That one looks pretty cool. I haven't seen that one before either. She has a fucking Sea King? A Sea King? Frankly, I'm kind of pleased to finally see a Sea King at the end of a Pokemon game. Sea King's a cool one. It never gets any recognition. So she has a Dynamax Pelipper. This should fix that. Wait! Damn it. Wait. Oh, yes, I did it before it could Dynamax. I forgot to Dynamax my Pokemon, but it worked out, it seems. You're telling me she had another one? I thought that was it. Fine, keep Squander out. Oh, this thing. I forgot about this thing. This'll do then. I was so happy. I was like, oh, this pull fight was pretty easy. I got it done before it started. Nope. Not at all. Fucking massive, mate. He survived by a hair. I'm amazed it survived. This is bad. Okay. He survived. And I won. I need to stop skipping the text. I want there's a lot of gym leaders, so I want to get through them. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even with my Dynamax partner, you weathered our waves and stood firm. Now that I think about it, Sonia was saying something about how amazing you were. I wish I'd paid more attention to what she was talking about. I bet everyone in Galar's got their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now you got to ride the current all the way to the end. Now don't go anywhere, ladies and... Oh. Now don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. Oh, it's an actual tournament. Okay. Aw, Kabu failed. I was kind of hoping to fight him again. Melanie failed. Milo failed. That's... Well, he fought Raihan, so I guess so. Really, Alistair beat Melanie, and I have to fight Alistair now. I guess I just heal instantly when I come in here. Let me swap the Pokemon around, though. So it's gonna be Alistair, which is Ghost. I'm gonna swap to Swiper. I know Swiper's mainly good against Psychic types, which I don't think Alistair has any. But Dark type will do alright against Ghost types. I skipped the announcer dialogue again, I just wasn't even looking. Alistair, you look well. I remember you. You were the strongest gym challenger I had. So I reckon we should battle. I'm gonna rip off that mask and put it on a wall, Alistair! Come at me, man! I'm hamming it up because I'm bored. This game is alright. The game's not the most entertaining. I've said that I think a little bit ago while playing the game. It's all right. It's not the most entertaining. I'm having to make a lot of my own entertainment out of this game. It's a very basic Pokemon game. It's not bad in any way. It's just it's not gripping and it's not enticing as much either. Like I'd say read through Gen 1 through Gen 3 were not gripping in story in any way, and that's what I absolutely loved about them, is that I got to do what I wanted in the games and not be told what the story is. I got to do everything. Yeah, there's the Team Rocket stuff and the Team Aqua stuff, but that was never something that was in the forefront in my mind. That was always like, oh, this is happening in this moment. And then Diamond and Pearl up to Black and White, I guess. Yeah, Black and White, the kind of shared the same consistency of a story. The story was more the prominent thing that was happening in the mid-ground of the plot of the game. You were still doing your stuff and everything, but the story became a bigger thing, which I was alright with. I didn't really care for it at first when I got Pearl as a kid. Same with Black and White too. I do not like that much, just because they really are just redos of Black and White. And I like Black and White, but Black and White 2 was like, okay, I've heard this story before. It's slightly different, but I don't care. I just don't. The games are still fun, it's just I don't care. Then X and Y. I actually really adored X and Y. I think it was mainly just because of the novelty of them being 3D and such. I don't care that they were in these weird chibi-esque character models. Same with Alpha and Omega, which apparently some people have issues with. I don't care about that art style. They look fine. They look like 3D versions of the Game Boy Advance sprites. But the stories in Alpha and Omega, it still kind of took the back seat like it did in Gen 3 a bit more than it did with the Diamond and Pearl stuff. X and Y did it mostly throughout the entire story, and it was alright because it wasn't as in your face. Then Sun and Moon came out and pissed me off. Then Sun and Moon held your hand through the whole thing and told you what to do in the game. And I hated that. It took me, what, 3 to 4 hours just to get off the first island? And that was with consistent tutorials through the whole thing? And then after that, you still get tons of long dialogue pestering you about the story. I don't play Pokemon for... I know this may be a shock to some people who have watched me play this game, if you have, at any point throughout this entirety, is that I don't care much for the story. I play for the game. If the game isn't gripping, then why would I play it? If I want to play a story-based game, I'd play something like Shenmue, which I'm doing at the moment as well. I'm playing Shenmue mainly for the story and the environmental storytelling and such. Pokemon is like Mario to me. It's not something I play for the story. It's something to play for the gameplay. Same with Zelda. It's not that I don't pay attention to them. It's just like it's the backseat. It's the thing that's going on in the background. I know what's happening. I know it's there. I don't need it to be like the main point of the game. And the one reason why I haven't had too many complaints with this game is that the story is shoved in your face a lot here, but they parse it out with enough free time of you doing things that it's not something I'm thinking about constantly like I was with Black and White 2, like I was with X and Y, like I was with especially Sun and Moon. This is not as bad as Sun and Moon in my opinion. It's funny because I have a ton of merchandise. I have a store display for the launch of the game and such. I don't care for Sun and Moon. it really turned me off of Pokemon for a few years, and I was disappointed. I didn't want it to do that, but it just... I tried all the versions. I tried both Sun Moon, Ultra Sun Moon. It just didn't click. I didn't like it. Which is sad, because I liked the environment it was in. I liked the Polynesian setting. I probably should have used a dark move there. I'm ranting. I get that. But my ranting is based on what I've experienced with Pokemon. That's kind of why I prefer Gens 1 through 4. Gen 5 is alright. Gen 6 is alright. I don't care for Gen 7. This Gen 8 stuff is fine, but it's more like a moot point where it's just kind of average. Oh, damn it. Like, when I want a console Pokemon game, I want something like XD Gale of Darkness or Coliseum. I want something that is moderately story-driven, but I want it to be something interesting. XD Gale of Darkness and Coliseum had a very interesting storyline where you could catch other trainers' Pokemon, there were dark Pokemon, and it really seemed like there was some shady black market fucked up shit going on in the games. And a lot of stuff implies that. And a lot of stuff did happen in that. That's a polar opposite game in tone compared to this. My very last Pokemon. How lonely, how frightening. Okay, so he's got a Gengar. Though after Pokemon Battle Revolution, I don't think Nintendo's going to get Genius Sonority back on this case again. They've been kind of relegated to doing app games. So, that kind of sucks. Was that it, then? I didn't pay attention to this entire battle. I've just been lost in thought. Maybe my mask kept me from seeing just how strong you really are. Let's get an announcer voice going. Challenger Turner has done it again. What a performance. He sails right through. Crumbs. That was ace. Give it your best out there. I'm mad about strong trainers. Our seemingly unstoppable challenger is heading for the final round. But who will he meet there? Will it be I-Pass on Dynamaxing Piers, or the Dragon Lord himself, Raihan? The next match will decide it, so don't go too far from your screens. It is Raihan, because Piers fucking failed. Piers, you squandered it. Whoa! Contender Raihan gloriously defeated Contender Piers. God damn it, Piers. You had one job. Sis, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here. Oh. That is not Piers' voice. I thought it was going to be one of the Team Yell grunts. Sorry, Turner. I thought my bro could get... Oh, now it's her. God, I'm getting the voices mixed up. I thought my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost to Raihan. You look so sloppy out there that people are gonna think we're both weak because we're related. Damn. You got it wrong, sis. Raihan's just that strong. But I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a proper battle without using Dynamax can be. Okay, sappy moment. I'm counting on you to win, Turner. Got that? I'll be cheering for you. Sorry to come in for a chin wagon just before the final match. Raihan's waiting for you on the pitch. I don't know who's talking anymore, so I'm just doing Piers' voice. Is he still protecting that chocolate? No? If I say anything, he'll shoot me. Alright, that's enough of this. Okay, so it's gonna be Raihan next. I'm glad I don't have to fight all the gym leaders. I was expecting this to be a really long thing. I can't ride my bike right now? Oh, screw you. Okay, so he's got dragons. I'm gonna choose Rog to start. Here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant rising star, Challenger Turner? Or will it be the only trainer that Champion Lee calls his rival? The tamer of dragons, Raihan. You're really something else, kid. You made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah. Leon's my rival and he chose you, so I've got to prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've reworked my whole team and now we're all geared up for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking that you beat me once already. But if you think I'm the same Raihan you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. Show me what you got then, man. Stop looking at your phone. It's got a Torkoal. Mm-hmm. You were saying something, man? You got any better Pokemon? Who brings a fucking Torkoal to a championship? That's more like it, but still. Sandstorm's not gonna do anything here, dude. Does he know what type of... Does he know what type my Pokemon is? I feel like he doesn't for some reason. Maybe he does. Well, you did your job. Survive, survive. Yes! Blow up! Let's go Weetabix. The dude's changing the weather a lot. Oh boy. Turdinator. Oh, it's that stupid one from before. Weetabix, you stay out. I'm gonna revive Rog. Him and or Grook should be good against this guy, but I think he's fire type as well. Revival Herb. Doing this as a first measure. That's some good defensive measures there. Not good enough, though. Alright, what's his last one? Duraludin. That's the skyscraper one. I don't have anything that would really work. It's a steel type to my knowledge. I'm just gonna stick with Rog. This stupid thing again. I think this is the first time I've Dynamaxed Rog in his final evolution form. Max Knuckle. No, no. No, no, no. It knows a fighting type move. maybe Dynamaxing Rog was a bad idea. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, he's dead now. Oh, he ran out. Okay. Fair fight again now. Although it's not effective. This guy's tough. Okay, he's down. I was getting a little worried there when Rog died. But it seems to have worked out alright. Losing in the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I'd better take a quick shot to remember it by. God, I hate this guy. Challenger Turner seizes victory! My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before. But you just blew right past us, beyond anything I'd imagined. I'm still pretty young myself, but it just goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up reaching further than you ever dreamed. And you got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum. Prove that Lee's not unbeatable. Number 87! Challenger Turner has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who was endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed him. Alright, the big moment's finally here, eh? Why's your Intellion out? Okay. I came just to cheer you on, you know. Still, it's not an easy choice picking sides. After all, it's the showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? Wah. Right. You reckon I should cheer for Turner too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together, way back in Postwick. I keep forgetting the names of these towns, they're so weird. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. Wah! I'm gonna start with Grook. If he sends that Charizard out first, well, that's gonna suck. I do have enough potions and revives to where I should be alright. I'm gonna give some citrus berries just cause to the team members who don't have anything. Alright. Here we go. The tense air is still on the pitch.
and the exact opposite of from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that. But I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real championship time. I'm the Galar Region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely.
Nice fucking sponsors, you shill. Wait! Hold on! Hey, look at the monitor! What's on the big screen? Hello there, Leon and Turner. Oh, it's an actual cutscene. I think it's time I brought you the darkest day for the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. We're all gonna die now. I'm sorry it's come to this, but you forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. You just had to stick to the plan, Leon. Lee, Turner. That video stream. He was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do?
I don't know. Dutch! But everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull off this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? We've got to see what's going on. I'm the champion, I have to. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time.
But Lee, you're terrible at directions. You pants at them. What if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother, Turner. I have to. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? Just try. But what can I even do? Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark once ages ago, right? What does he mean? He's bringing that about. And where did we even hear that name? Statue of the Hero. That statue of the hero in Motostoke. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? That would turn out to be wrong since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the Sword and Shield Pokémon. Nice name drop. Oh, I guess it's bound to happen. It's just generic words. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be somewhere sleeping, though, right? We should try to find them, Turner. But where to start looking? Slumbering World. That's it, Turner! I'm sure it's got to be the Slumbering World. The one place we haven't been and we saw those weird Pokemon, huh? That illusion you tried to fight off that day. It must have been one of the Pokemon that is supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the Slumbering World. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. And you're already here. Okay. Oh, there's a weird bit of lag in that. Huh? Turner and Hop? I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you two doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that, and to send the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering World? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something over Hammerlock Stadium. They're calling it the darkest day? It's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm not sure. I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? The darkest day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So what are you here for, Turner? I'm here to stop the darkest day, search for the shield Pokemon. I suppose if the legends are true, then the Sword and Shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the darkest day from coming to pass. They may just be what we need to beat back the Black Storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering Weld. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. No Master Ball or anything? Okay. All that matters is that you do what you can. You've become a fine Pokemon trainer, after all. Ah, yes, this 90s ass synth keyboard music. Ready for this, Turner? I wonder if we're about to head straight into the wall of fog again. Not that it'd bother us now. We both grown loads stronger and have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day. That was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Alright, man, let's go in here. Let's kick the shit out of that wolf and tell him to go fix everything. Oh yes, wolf step. What? Oh, I thought that was like a weird looking thing with giant, like, knife hands. I was like, what the hell is that? It's just a Weezing. Why are there so many Weezings here? There's a good amount of high-level Pokemon here. Seriously, there's so many Weezings. There you are, Hop. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Well, there it is. Both of them, actually. Grilled. Lord. They really are here. The Sword and Shield Pokemon, I knew it. And they're gone. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You too? What in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon. They were right in front of us. But they disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? Those are just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some of the literature from other regions and finally found something. Mentions of the sword Pokemon Zacian and the shield Pokemon called Zamazenta. The writing said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering Weld. Sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find the Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and shield that those two used to carry are still here too. So now it's a fetch quest to find the shield, huh? Oh, a cutscene. This is very Zelda-esque. Would you take a look at that, Turner? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. Of Zelda. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Reminds me, I don't know why, but it's reminding me of Skyward Sword for some reason. Maybe just the destroyed ruins bit, because you see that a fair amount in that game. Are you shitting me? Oh, I was like, are you shitting me? There's a sword here. Is it the Master Sword? No, it's the Sword and Shield. I got Zelda on the mind now. See that, Tina? The Sword and Shield. The legends really were true. So because this is Shield version, I get the shield, and Hop, I assume, takes the sword, maybe. It is said that a hero used the shield to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it. I'm taking the sword. You can't stop me. Unlimited power! Hop takes control of everything. Though, wow, would you take a look at the state of this thing? It seems like it might fall into pieces so much if you look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but... well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all we've got. Alright. You coming along, man, or no? Nope. He just faded out of existence. He's like... he noped out of everything. He's not coming along. Corviknight, get out of the way. We don't have time for this. The end of the world's happening. Squav it. We really did not need to see you mug at the end of the game. Come on, man.
You're gonna pay for that.
They got 1 experience from that thing. I've never seen that before where it's just 1 experience. Okay, so I assume I have to go to Motostoke now. Maybe I could have, like, used the taxi service thing to just go there instead of having to run through that place again. That's Motostoke. Hammerlock. Let me use the Pokemon Center real quick. Alright, here we go. Well, if it isn't Turner and Hop. It's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match and then something like this has to happen. And Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future? It all seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Well, I don't care if I'm going up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm going off to help my brother. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders work together with the city's Pokemon, and we've got everyone evacuated. Are you sure the Pokemon Center's still full? And you're fixing to help our champion, to save everyone in the Galar region? Of course I am. Our greatest ever champion and our greatest ever challenger, along with his fiercest rival. All teaming up against the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then. Our greatest challenger, in the Hammerlock Stadium with you. Oh wait, hold on a second. Gotta connect to the internet. Let's do some trading. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant to stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened the Pokemon known as Eternius. Eternatus? Is it Eternid? Is it... Wow. Is it Eternatus or Eternatus? Eternatus or Eternatus? Having a big brain moment here. Eternatus or Eternatus? Apparently the energy emitted from its body is what's causing Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother too, but who knows what's going on. You've been stuck in a lift. We've been trying to reach you, Tom. Alright then. Yeah. This is some Tron-esque stuff. Like, holy shit. Okay then. This is awkward. Hop, you alright, man? What is all this? We need to help Lee. Okay. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stop in the darkest day. Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day, or should I say, the ultimate Pokémon, Eternatus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem like I'm doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand. But I must provide the Galar region with limitless power to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why I've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock? That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand I can't let you interfere with the plan to protect the future of Galar. Okay, Mr. President, you've lost your goddamn mind. It's time for the board to overthrow you. The board being me, Leon, and Hop. You're pretty tough, yes. Entirely too tough. Don't you think that's unfair? What is this Dark Souls-ass music? Holy shit! Did you see that? Okay. President means business. President means some serious business. I don't have a fighting type. Why did I not get a fighting type or a fire type? This game would be a lot freaking easier. It's already easy, but Jesus, this would be so simple with a fire fighting type. There are so many steel-type Pokemon in this game. If you send out another fucking steel-type... He is. He very well is. Oh, no, 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 no. Grass type move. Oh, I forgot I gave him a berry. It's not going to do a whole lot of help, though. If he survives this next move, I'm gonna blow him up. Okay. Initiating self-destruct sequence in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Awkward. Mine's got a better name than yours, at least. Alright, I'm gonna take this moment to heal. That's bad. Here's another revive herb real quick. Okay, let's use Squander. Do not squander this. It's pretty effective, actually. Clink Link. Keep Squander. Still survived. Squander did not. If he doesn't use a full restore or anything, then I think I'm good. Send Groot back out. Copraja. I don't know what that is. Or I don't remember. Oh ho, down to my last Pokemon. This is not looking too good. Oh, it's this thing. It's the elephant. I forgot. I forgot to Dynamax. What in the name of Stephen Irwin is that monstrosity of an animal? Steel Surge. I'm not gonna Dynamax Grook. If anything, actually, he is a sacrifice at this point for Squander. I'm trying to just play a game with it. I'm trying to get it to use up its Dynamax. So now, I actually will Dynamax. Yep, this fight's in the bag now. Alright, it was interesting. A little tense, but not too bad. Just had to make sure I did my plays right. I'd forgotten how great Pokémon battles are. It's been so long since I battled, that was sure satisfying. That's all you gotta say for yourself, man? Really? Most impressive, Turner. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two. And I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus. But we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to the rescue of a princess from a dragon. I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches. But I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. And I trust you'll be going too, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. Go see how our champion is doing. Discouraged? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. We've learned how to be strong, thanks to the gym challenge you organized. So was this like an egg or something? This looks much more like a containment pod. Kind of like what you'd see in like Pokemon the first movie or something from Mewtwo. Except it's a giant sphere instead. Alright, Turner. I'm ready for anything, are you? Alright, so let's go up. Hold on. Yeah. Good catch. Alright. I can't ride my bike right now. Why? I want to ride up here in style. Maybe ride the bike and then crash it into the friggin' thing. That thing looks terrifying. Okay. Save. The hell is that thing? I've actually seen this thing before, but damn is it terrifying to see in the actual game.
You came to help me in spite of the danger? Thanks, Hop, and you too, Turner. You two really have grown tremendously. But no need for you kids to worry. Seems like some power of Eternatus was keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but we've had a champion time all the same. Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have really worn Eternatus down. Now if I can simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness under control. Then everything will be back to normal. It's gonna be a real champion catch.
No. The hell are you trying to use a normal ass Pokeball on that thing for? You fool. Flamethrower. This fool knows fire type moves? Great. I guess Grook's gonna die then. Dynamax Cannon. It's a Hyper Beam of just pure Dynamax energy. If it knows fire type moves, let's send out Rog. This is some weird ass music. It knows poison type? How many different types of moves does this thing know? This music reminds me very much of VVVVVV. It's got that Commodore 64 sound font for some reason. Frankly, this thing does kind of look like something you'd see of that era in, like, sprite form. I killed it accidentally. I wanted to catch it. Or can I still? Or no. Is it squandered? Did I ruin it? What in the fuck is happening? Did I just ruin the world? Did I end everything? What is that? Okay. I guess it's not a problem I fought it then. Wow, it's huge. Let's take it on together, Turner. Let's be happy and chipper about this. It's a giant sky tentacle. Can't use any moves. I forgot we found the sword and shield in the slumbering weld. Turner, use the shield. It might be old and rusted, but there's got to be some use to it.
Well, ain't that a hell of an entrance?
It looks like the cavalry's here. Let's kick its ass. That didn't do any damage to it. It looks like we can use our moves now. Yeah, but it didn't work at all. Yours did something at least. Let's try Boom Burst. Nice move. Behemoth Bash. Let's change out to chess. I think it'll be more effective than Grook is. Though the dogs seem to be doing a lot more damage than our Pokemon. I will say this song is probably the best one I've heard in the game so far. I'm very glad it hasn't attacked me yet. Ah, Snorlax is out. Even Brave Bird didn't do that much damage to it. Ah, great, now we got two Corviknights. There it is. That's it. Try to catch Eternatus now. Oh god, I don't have anything that's going to be great against this thing. An Ultra Ball. It's not going to work, Hop. There's no way it's going to work. There's no fucking way this is gonna work. You're kidding me. If that was scripted, then fine. But at the same time... I guess there they go. So what now? Three days later... I never did get any other clothes, really. There just was nothing interesting. I've pretty much been in the same outfit since I started. Same pants and sweatshirt. So Chairman Rose turned himself in then? Never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke Eternatus and nearly caused a catastrophe of the entire region. You reap what you sow, I say. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Eternatus together, and Zamazenta and Zacian. And still Lee's, well, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. I do understand how he feels, though. Feels like he's been waiting forever to get that match to see you. Getting to see you and face him in a serious match. So come on, the match will be at Winden Stadium. Where else? Can I use Eternatus? No. Why not? It almost destroyed the region, you prick. Aww. I want to use it to cheese, to win. I want to win. Use the Pokemon you used on your journey. No. I forgot I had all these level 1 Pokemon. Oh my god. I'm like going in here. Okay, where's that end game legendary Pokemon that I just caught? Oh shit, a ton of babies. A ton of level 1 trash babies. All you people on the trading system. There it is. Level 60. It's a poison dragon. Cross Poison, Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, Dynamax Cannon. This Pokemon is pretty careful by nature. Weird.
It's mischievous.
Does it have any ribbons? No. I'm gonna cheese it. Weetabix will be in the PC for now. Doesn't have any held items. Let me give it a berry. Actually, no. I'm gonna save it. Well, I'm gonna keep using Eternatus, but I'm gonna send out Grook first. When it comes into a pinch, I'm gonna use it and probably Dynamax it. Although that does bring a good question. If this creature was the reason for the Dynamaxing in the first place, wouldn't the fact that I caught it and removed it from the fabric of nature right here, because technically it's now not being raised and grown and all that, and it's not free like it just was, it's not really here anymore, so shouldn't Dynamaxing be gone? Because was it, to my understanding, it was the thing that was inciting that ability anyway throughout the world. But it's gone now. I have it. Shouldn't Dynamaxing be just not a thing anymore? I don't know. I guess not. Here we go. I think this is the actual ending. So through the progression of this game, it started really high with story, then it kind of dipped down into just kind of doing its own little thing in the background, which I was fine with. And then now it's been a wave of a story. There was a high point at the beginning, then it hit a low point, then it came back up to a high, climaxing with that fight just then. And then this is on the leeway down where it's like, okay, we're wrapping up the story. Let's get this fight over with.
My matches are always sold out, but this, I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Turner. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero, who battled alongside the legendary Pokémon Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Oh, and you've even added Eternatus to your party. I see you're being a dirty little cheater. You're gonna use that to destroy the Galar region. Why'd we let you keep it? Oh, someone get the proctors in here. The greatest challenger along with the most powerful Pokemon, is that it? Now you're really getting me excited. Come on, Turner, let's make this a final match that'll go down in Galar's history. No, a match that'll change Galar forever. We're gonna have an absolutely champion time. It's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd fired up.
Alright, let's get started then. I like this music a lot too. It's pretty good. Alright, so let us send in Squander. He's being very adamant about defense. This Agislash is being quite annoying. His Shadow Ball hits like a truck, though. It's gonna use the shield again, isn't it? Yep. Is it just a time when it doesn't work like Protect, where you can use it like once or twice and then it just doesn't want to again? Because the guy's just spamming it. He's gonna use Shadow Ball again now. Yeah. A very predictable pattern. It's just I don't feel like doing anything about it. Because there's not much I can really actually do. Send out Swiper.
You bitch. You bitch. Oh!
I'm gonna have to use some revives then. I didn't realize Swiper would be super effective, but alright. Yeah, no. Wait, yeah, no. Use a revive. It's just gonna do a protecting move. Sacred Sword! I misjudged that.
Oh, you suck.
Come on, bite it. Finally, it's gone. Lovely, a Haxorus. This fight's not going to be easy. I'm very surprised he lived. I'm very tempted to send this thing out now, but I'm not going to. It knows Earthquake, so let's send out Jess. I don't think Flying type's going to be that effective. It works. It works all right. Let's do it again. Cinderance. Let's wrap this up, Rog. Get rid of the rabbit. Damn it. Crush it. Time to blow up Rog. Teaching an explosion was actually a very advantageous move. Unless Seismitoad's faster. It is, damn it. Never mind. Chess actually needs some healing. Grook. I don't know what he's sending out next, but I'm sending out Squander. Dragapult. The hell is this? I know it comes from Dreepy, but what is this design? It's just a floating fetus dragon with a rocket launcher head. Okay. Interesting design. Very odd. I'm gonna use another max potion on Chess. Dragon versus Dragon would be best, but I want to take this thing down before I send out Eternatus. I know his last Pokemon's going to be Charizard. I want to use Eternatus against it. Thunderbolt. Lovely. Braybird does really well. Knowing that it's going to use Thunderbolt again, I don't think it's going to work out well. If he doesn't, then it'll be good. Use Flamethrower, that's still not good. I was hoping he would live. He's going to Dynamax it immediately, so I'm going to keep Swiper out so that I can ward off some of his Dynamax moves. Yep.
Predictable.
See what you got, man. What does he look like? Ah. Looks pretty cool. He's literally just a kaiju, though. Where's Godzilla? And there goes Swiper. The time is now! Send out the cheating move. Send out Eternatus. You're kidding me, it can't Dynamax. Okay, never mind then. Just, use Dynamax Cannon. I was thinking this thing could Dynamax, never mind. That is a really powerful move. It ate the citrus berry I gave it. I didn't expect it to use it. And your Dynamax is over. Let's end it with a big bang. This was fun. This was a good last battle, I'll say that. I wouldn't say it was overly difficult. It was difficult, but I just had to micromanage how I did things.
You lose! You're a loser! I'm the champion now. My time as champion is over. But what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had.
Yeah, that was kind of fun. It was a little fun, yeah. I'd do it again, yeah. It was fun. Okay, I was gonna say, did the game freeze? Because it's just been a black screen for like a minute.
Congratulations, Turner. You've even beaten the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You become a first-rate trainer at all. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. And now that you've grown so strong, perhaps it's time I start looking ahead of myself. It's time we adults started working on improving here and now, for the sake of all that's to come. And you, Turner, what you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner Pokémon, in order to create the bright future we all hope to see. People of Galar, here you have it, a new legend born before your eyes, your champion Turner. Bet you can't wait to see what kind of a future this kid's gonna have strength might bring about. I'm reading all this wrong. I sure can't. Let's wait and see what he can do. Watch and see what he can do.
I know this is a cutscene, so I'm reading really fast, but my mind isn't processing it. Okay, that's Pokemon Shield. It just kind of ends there after that fight, alright. Alright, so the game's fine. The whole point of why I even played this game was to see how it was. Because everything I've seen about it, you either seem to blindly like it just because it's Pokemon, or you hate it to death for some reason. I didn't even buy the game, I was given it. So, I played the game, pretty unbiased. I know what the issues are people talked about, but I don't really... I played plenty of bad games. This is not a bad game. It's a little boring. It's a little uninspired. And it feels a little, not entirely, but a little unfinished. It feels rushed. It feels a bit rushed. That's what I'll say about it. But I did not hate it. I did not at any point while playing this game really hate it. There were some disappointments on occasion. But there was nothing that made me, like, think this game is shit. That never crossed my mind at all when I was playing this game. There's just a few moments like, oh, come on, man. You could have done that a little bit better. But there was no point where I was just like, this is garbage. This is... throw it in a dumpster. This game was fine. It's a very uninspired game. It was fun. It was fun to play in some places. Toby Fox. Why is Toby Fox in the sound department? Okay, then. Weird. He must have did one of the songs or something. Yeah, this... It's the most... middle ground Pokemon I think I've ever played. Where it's fun to play, but it's very uninspired. It's very bland. It's a very bland game. I absolutely don't dislike it like I did Sun and Moon. It didn't bore me like Black and White 2 did. And frankly, this is one of the longer Pokemon games that I've played. Because read through Black and White tend to take me about 20 hours. This game has taken me over 30 hours to play in V. Not just like for the parts and such, but off stream as well, off session as well. Just like doing the leveling up stuff in a few extra trainer battles and such, and it's 4 hours of that was actually spent just doing the stupid Pokemon trade system experiment I did with the level 1 Pokemon, but it's still it's a rather long Pokemon game, even though there's not a whole lot going on in it. I'll have to merit that to the cutscenes and the constant dialogue, but as itself, the average Pokemon game takes me about 20 hours. It takes me about 18 to 20 hours to beat a normal Pokemon game. This took me more than 30 hours, which is a bit different. But my bottom line consensus of this game, out of everything I've seen, it's not bad. It's a little boring, but it's not bad. I enjoyed. It was fine. Would I play it again? Probably not. It's just one of those games that's fine to play through once. Willow. The end. Okay. Is that it then? Congratulations, champion. Here, I've got a little something for you as celebration. Well, thanks. I could have used that for the other match. Professor Magnolia, why, you didn't have to come all this way. After everything Turner has achieved, it's really the least I could do. The wishing stars that make Dynamaxing possible are part of Eternatus, and when Eternatus has awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble across Galar. But Turner and his friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important role of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in the days to come. So, young Turner, please, do what you believe is best. Poor Professor Magnolia. She seems quite bothered by the chairman's actions since she helped carry out so much of the researching into Dynamax for him. So I'm gonna go to the shrine and see if there's anything, if I can catch the doggo now. And then I think I'm gonna end the game. I don't plan on coming back to this again. I never have, really. I've kind of anticipated this to be just a one-time gameplay. But there is DLC coming out at the end of the year. So I might consider... If there's nothing else going on at the time, I might consider revisiting this. That's a maybe, not an absolute. Hops here. Huh? Turner? What are you doing here in the woods? I could ask the same to you, man. What about you? No one ever comes here, since this is the forest where Zacian and Zamazenta rested. This is the best place to do a bit of thinking, since it's so quiet and all. You say you felt like something was calling you here, Turner. Mate, that's pretty uncanny. You got a few screws loose. Oh, but I hadn't had the chance to tell you. Congrats on your victory, Turner. Honestly, Turner, I never thought you'd manage to beat my brother. The greatest champion Galar ever had. He was undefeatable till you came around. It's actually still pretty hard to believe. Really, you're amazing. So amazing, maybe, that I don't even realize just how amazing you really are. Do you think... Would you be up for one more battle? Sure. Thanks, Tona. Show me the strength that defeated Lee, the greatest champion we ever had. I'm ready when you are, so just say the word. He's gonna start with his Wooloo. So let's go with chess. Looks like we're not done yet. Of course he uses a full restore, but he shouldn't do that again in the rest of the match. Hopefully. Okay, that's a bad situation. Squander's gonna die. Well, you did pretty good, man. It's not Swiper. He's got Intellion. Time for Grook. Oh. Send out Corviknight. Ah, damn it, I got baited. That's the way you want to play, man. No, not... No. I don't know what that was. Let's send out Rog, then. I just noticed we can't Dynamax. It's a bit odd, but alright. And hopefully Intellion doesn't use U-turn again. Ah, you! You wanna play like that, huh? He has a cormorant? Weird, but alright. Wow. I guess I can keep Grook out then. Alright, then I didn't even need to bring out Eternatus. I didn't expect there to be such a gap between you and me, mate. So there really is no way I could ever beat you. I mean, you even beat my unbeatable brother. And if this isn't the two of you again, God, this... She had to come back at the end of the game so I can do the stupid voice. I was wondering what all the noise was about. And if it isn't Sonya. Turner, congratulations on beating Leon. Thank you. Taking it all in stride, like it's your due, eh? You cheeky thing. What do you think you're doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? Hop, I'm actually not working as my grand's assistant any longer. In fact, I'm the professor now. You are? And really, I've got the two of you to thank for that. I was just along for the ride on your adventure, but I ended up taking a real interest in the history of the Galar region. And I came to care for Pokemon even more than I had before. And here, it's a book I wrote. I even signed it. That makes it a collector's item. Hop, let's sell this on eBay. We could probably get a couple hundred for it. I've already got my own copy. Lined up to buy it on the day it came out. Aw, thanks, Hop. That's so sweet. I'll sign your copy for you later. Anyway, I've got my grand's blessing and put out my first book under my own name. I think you can expect great things of the lovely Professor Sonya in the future, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I expect so. Sonya and Tenna, you both amaze me. I've got a lot to live up to here. So what are you young'uns doing here? Oh right. That's it, isn't it? We're putting the rusted sword and the rusted shield back in their place. Can't just keep holding on to them forever, right? Yeah, that's what we were doing. We were just about to do that. Oh, that was Sonya talking. I thought it was Hop talking. You forgot entirely, didn't you? What, did you think the two of you are besties now with Zacian and Zamazenta or something? That must be it, Tenna. Why'd you feel like you were called here? Let's put the sword and shield back and say a proper thanks for all the help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Zacian and Zamazenta again someday. I have a Master Ball, man. If they pop out, I'm gonna fucking throw it and catch it. They'll never know. We'll snag them out of the air. Zacian, Zamazenta, thanks loads for helping us out. This terminology, this colloquialism is starting to wear on me. Took us a little while, but we brought back your precious relics and all. You and Hop return the rusted sword and rusted shield. All right, that about settles that. Turner, why don't you and I head back? There's no names above the dialogue boxes, so I keep getting who's saying what mixed up. That was supposed to be Hop. What are you gonna do, Sonia? I think I'll stay here a bit longer. I want to do a little more research here in the forest. My power spot detector's going off.
Well. I thought I heard someone making some noise over this way.
Who? I know who these guys are, but what?
Well. You wouldn't be the Professor Sonia who wrote the book Galar, A History?
Yes, hello. You bought my book?
Why, yes, of course. Read it from cover to cover. Why, yes, of course. I even wrote an internet review for it. That awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it 1 star.
What? There are no lies printed in that book. That's just plain rude.
I am Swordward. I am Shieldbert. We are the new kings of Galar. We're descendants of the first kings. More than that, we're celebrities.
New kings? Descendants? Seriously, what are you on about? What exactly are you two supposed to be?
Damn, Sonia! Well. Could these things here be the fabled sword and shield? Well. They certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I fear to touch them with my bare hands.
Hey, don't go nicking those things. We just returned them.
Oh, do shut up. We only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground. If you've got a problem with that, how about you prove to whom they belong,
But there's no way anyone could prove those ancient things belong to. Who those ancient things belong to. Even if we can't prove it, they're really important to Zacian and Zamazenta.
Oh, goodness. Such a plebeian. And yet so pushy. If it's really so important to you, perhaps we should settle this with a battle. We're celebrities who buy battles for twice what they're worth.
What does that even mean?
I, the magnificent Shieldbert, am your opponent.
You were challenged by a frickin' idiot. Oh, I haven't healed. This thing just keeps redoing the same move over and over and over again. Alright then. Gave me plenty of time to heal up. Oh boy. I hope Squander's faster than this thing. Get a hit in at least. Yes it is. Let's see how much damage chess can do to this thing. Clink, clink. Let's go with Eternatus. Time to melt it. Oh, it lived.
No more warm-ups. It's time to beat you hollow.
Nice Bronzong. They're not very good Pokemon. I don't know why you chose to save it for last. Alright, that's that. I wonder now, do I have to face the other guy? Or did Hop take care of him?
Oh, how can this be? My Pokémon!
Give me the shield, man. Thank you.
To somehow have defeated the adorable Pokémon I go strolling with. You're certainly strong. However, it appears that my older brother was victorious.
Sorry, Turner, I lost to him.
Something on your mind, boy? You weren't concentrating at all during our battle. Younger brother, isn't that the one who stopped Eternatus? Oh, now that I look closely, I believe it is. What a rude child, snapping up our chance at glory like that. According to our sources, I believe he was also present during the destruction of the magnificent mural our ancestors so artfully created many years ago. What a garish brute, destroying the mural our family has held such high esteem for so long.
Mural? You mean that one that hid the historical ruins of Zamazenta and the others? And hold on a moment, Turner wasn't the one who destroyed it.
Let us withdraw for now. Next time we shall bring Pokémon that will utterly defeat you. Yes, let's do that, brother. But with that, farewell!
Stop! I didn't get to read what the rest Hop was saying. Hold on, Hop. That kid, he's gone and recklessly run off. At least you're calm, Turner. I expected as much. I'm surprised that Hop lost to someone like that. He looked upset about something during the battle. Maybe he had something to do with it. His own rival became the new champion, and his goal vanished before his eyes. You can't help but wonder how he feels about it all. Anyway, Swordward and Shieldbert, was it? I think I might know something about where those two weirdos went. Shall we go over it at the lab in Wedgehurst? Of course. I bet I didn't even need to ask. Thanks. Okay, we'll meet up later, then. Head back to the lab. Okay, I guess there's a lot of stuff still going on here. I was kind of thinking that maybe after the credits there'd be like that Hop scene, and then Zamazenta would come out, and then I'd just fight it and catch it and it'd be over, but I guess not. I knew about Shieldward and Swordbird or whatever. Swordward and Shieldbird. But I didn't know when they would show up in the game. Okay, there's the lab. It's kind of weird coming back here after being so long away from here. I haven't been back here since early January when I actually did this. Like, first came here and fought here and all that. Okay, where is she? Oh, I'm an idiot. The lab is back in town. Well, for that, I could actually just, instead of wasting time running all the way there, I can just fly there. Yeah, that was really quick. There we go. Professor Sonia, you have a visitor. Hey, Turner, I'm glad you're here. You got an assistant? Spot on. I've been busy with my research, so I decided to bring on some extra help. I've been keeping all the wishing stars that Chairman Rose had been gathering here in the lab. Things have been a little hectic around here, but my assistant has been handling things in a proper fashion. She's really been helping me keep things afloat. I really haven't been doing all that much. You're Turner the champion, right? I'm really glad I got to meet you. It's an honor, truly. Come here for a moment, would you? There's something I want you to have a look at. You remember my power spot detector, right? It detects places where Dynamaxing is possible. Basically, when there's a high concentration of Galar particles, the readings spike. And this is how I figured it out. The power spot detector reacted when those two got close. What does it mean? Basically, following the readings from the power spot detector, you might be able to find those sword and shield weirdos. So it's like the Mirror B tracker in XD Gala Darkness. Okay. Swordward and Shieldbird might claim to be royalty, but their weird fancy names... Oh, with their weird fancy names. I was gonna say, she's going on an insult rant now. But it's easier to just call them weirdos, don't you think? Nope, she's still doing it. Let's get back on topic, though. I like how they're on the board, there's like an Onyx diagram with like a person for comparison. Which is funny because that's not the size of Onyxes in this game. That's how they're supposed to be. And they're smaller in the game. They're about half that size in the game. I placed power spot detectors all around Galar, and now it's their time to shine. Power spot detectors access. Okay. Oh. Turf field. Turf Field Stadium, I guess. Whoa, whoa. That's a way bigger reaction than I would have thought. Looks like it's coming from Turf Field Stadium. You could always Dynamax Pokemon at the stadium, so it's not exactly unusual. But these readings are way higher than normal. It can't be Eternatus. You've already caught it. Maybe it's something related to those Sword and Shield weirdos. You should go check it out, since you're our snazzy new champion and all. I'll set up your town map to show where the strong particle reactions are coming from, so have a look at it. Okay, thanks, I guess. I'll go there. If they aren't there, nothing special is happening there. Then I might call it, because I didn't expect this much post-game stuff to be like actual story. Piers is here. You're... Hello there, champion. So you came. What's going on here? Tell me now.
Huh. How carefree can you be? You're the new champion. You're bigger than a Dynamax Pokemon right now.
I was actually in the middle of an exhibition match with Pierce. Then this Dynamax Pokemon came charging and the audience and staff already took shelter. Okay. A lot of dialogue. Let's go fight this thing. There is a lot of dialogue just for getting in the stadium. What? Alright. I wasn't expecting one of these things. Okay, so that was a thing. Phew. Looks like things have finally calmed down a bit. This Dynamax stuff, no matter how many times I see it, I still don't like it. I can see a dislike of Dynamaxing still hasn't changed, Piers. But there was definitely something off about that Dynamax transformation. There wasn't any trainer anywhere. And the Pokemon seemed like it couldn't even control the power itself. Quite right. Normally a Pokemon needs to respond to a Dynamax band in order to Dynamax, but seems there is some discord in the harmony between trainer and Pokemon. Did you feel anything unusual, Turner? I did, I guess I'll just say yeah. So you noticed something was off too? There's no trainer to be found. This really is a mystery wrapped in an enigma. I'll make sure Turffield Gym takes good care of this Pokemon for the time being. You lot really helped me out here. Thanks for that. Oh, and Turner, if you should ever need my help, feel free to call me anytime. Milo's Rare League card? What is that? A rare card? Alright then, follow me, little Serena.
Oh boy! It's Penis Head.
Well, looks like that Dynamax nonsense has calmed down. Well, the champion as expected.
Why are they... What? Why are you behind the desk? Ah, it's you two. I knew you'd be back here. Give the rusted sword back.
Well, I'd never. It's not like something that belongs to you either. Even if it were yours, we wouldn't give it back.
What's with these two? Ah! Get over here so I can battle you.
Who are these guys?
Spectators and staff should have been evacuated.
The normal rules simply don't apply to us. Yes, that's what it means to be celebrities.
What?
Who is this ruffian to question us? You're just someone with strange taste in hairstyles. His entire style is completely black and white nonsense, isn't it, older brother?
You'd think I'd put any faith in words from rude little punks like you?
But it seems our experiment was a success, younger brother. Quite. Next time, let's try to Dynamax an even stronger Pokémon. Ah, yes. At last we shall reveal the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta.
What was that about Zamazenta and Zacian?
You despicable champion, we're going to keep letting Dynamax Pokémon run wild. If you want to stop us, do your best to chase after our splendid-looking bottoms. More like celebrity bottoms. And with that, farewell.
So you were the ones who caused all this. Stop.
Calm down, Hop. You don't gotta act so hard.
But they're getting away.
Yeah, and they could be leading us into a trap. It's a bad idea to go in unprepared.
Alright. I think I'm good enough now. I'll call it here then, for the game. If I ever come back, there'll be something else. No. I'm done. I'm done with the game. I beat the game. I don't need your story anymore. If you wanted the story, you should have put it in the game. Whatever face Piers just made there was amazing. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I beat the game. I got the Pokemon. I beat the game. That's it. I'm done. I'm moving on to the next game. It's been a month. It's been 2 months I've been playing this game. 2 months. So I'm done. Thanks for watching. It's been fun. I already gave my opinion on the game midway through this at this point. And I'll see you next time. With hopefully a game that's not as long as this and with less dialogue. But alright. Have a good night.